Hello, my amazing Geminis, all placements, as well as Chinese year horses. Mutable, beautiful air. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family, the biggest little family in the world. It is your empathetic therapist, Megan. Today I'm going to be your empathetic sexual therapist with an adult reading, so do take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you guys so much for the 711 subscribers. Once we get to 750, I'll be giving away another free giveaway reading, just like I do every 50 subscribers. If you guys want to participate, just got to let me know your names in the comments below. If not, that's okay too, but let's get started today with your energy sexually. You get that feeling, that sexual feeling, you know about all the healing. Okay, anyway, I know, I'm kind of switching it up because, hey, I only say what I feel. So let's see what we got for you. We have 3 different individual oracle cards from the Spirit of the Wheel deck coming out for you, okay, within the sexual energy and chemistry that's going on in your life right now. Obviously, I feel chemistry because usually I don't say it, but I feel it. Okay, so you have the West Majuquiwis. Okay, and the brown bear in the Native American chart is Virgo or Chinese year rooster, by the way, but there's a lot of recuperation, creativity, and dreams happening with number 12. Okay, 12 could be a specific number for you, maybe like the day you were born, or maybe even like if you have a child, they're 12 years old or something like that, or maybe a significant year for you was when you were 12 years old, or maybe even 2012 if you want to look back at it. 2012 was the year of the dragon, which was coming to Aries energy, and 2021 was the year of the ox. Okay, maybe 2021 was a year you're kind of having a recuperation from or something like that, and you're reaching some kind of dream that you had when you were 12 or something in that sense for some of you. I'm only picking up what I feel, so I'm only going to give you what I see. So with this Turtle Clan energy, you are grounding yourself, right? There's steady progress happening and a lot of solidity. 5. Number 5 could be the day you're born as well, right? Or you guys could be May Geminis. You could be born on the end of the May, right? Okay, you also got number 18 and Big Wind's Moon. Or a lot of leadership energy with that mountain line, right? Self-discipline and psychic abilities. So you guys are obviously increasing on your own psychic abilities. Maybe you guys have bears or mountain lions or turtles even as spirit animals. Okay, I wouldn't mind having a turtle, like those Finding Nemo turtles. Hey. Anyway, so 2018 is actually the year of the dog. It's equivalent to Libra's energy. So any of the signs I say can be a part of your chart or someone you're dealing with. And 1981 is the year of the rooster, and it's equivalent to Virgo. Okay, they can also be part of your chart. So lots of leadership happening with your own solidity, right? Lots of steady progress happening with your own creativity. Psychic abilities improving because of the steady progress that you're making, and a lot of the recuperation is also enhancing on those abilities that you have psychically. Okay, so with that energy, let's get forward. Let's go forward. Let's get it, Gemini. Let's get it. What are we going to say today? Thank you, Spirit, Universe, and God, so much for being here and allowing me to be the channeler I need to be today for the amazing Geminis. How are Gemini feeling? Feeling sexually, the sun in the reversal. You're thinking the judgment in the sexual energy, and you are desiring the King of Pentacles. Okay, you have Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus. Okay. Virgo's obviously twice because of the 1981 being rooster, right? Aries obviously being twice because of the 2012 dragon, right? Okay. Also, number 5 could reside to the month of May as Taurus's energy with that King of Pentacles here. Taurus is Chinese year snake, and Leo is Chinese year monkey, so it's the only ones that didn't come through yet. All right, with that energy, what you're feeling, the sun in the reverse, what is going on? Not very satisfied. There could be some unrealistic expectations that somebody has of you, okay, Gemini? Maybe you're not being able to fulfill it because it's like maybe really unrealistic for your own situation and what you are, the level that you're at with healing, the level that you're at with like mentality and emotions, and even spiritually, physically where you are, everything like that. Maybe somebody's like wishing or wanting or whatever, or maybe even demanding something of you that's too much for you at this time is what I'm feeling. With the judgment in your thought, obviously you're trying to have some kind of renewal, and you could be going crazy about something. Okay, you could have a lot of different types of reevaluation of certain life decisions that you've made already in your past, maybe even sexually, maybe your sexual partners, maybe how many you've had sex with, whatever it may be. You're like, damn, you're taking it aback. Taken aback. Gosh, you're taken aback in the situation within your own thought process, but like your desires are to be prosperous, loyal to one person, whether it's one woman or one man. You want to be able to build with one person and have that stable grounding energy and effect within your entire life, being secure. And I feel like that's what you're going to be reaching yourself to, right? Obviously, we're going to clarify this energy, but I'm going to get you a Moonology manifestation for your own energy and what you want to say, keeping your heart open. You're telling yourself to keep your heart open, okay, Gemini? That's that Libra energy. And Libra is Chinese, your dog. I just told you guys that with the 2018, okay? Lots of leadership within that psychic abilities that will remain with your heart open. So utilizing your heart chakra. And now let's clarify 3. So in this sexual energy, some of you guys could be worried about the partner that you are with, your sexual connected partner. Maybe you're worried about the people that they've also, have encountered sexually, okay? And it could be just a lot weighing on your mind in that situation. Maybe some of you have had, like, I don't like to totally get into your business, but maybe you guys have had, like, threesomes or had more partners than one at one time is what I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles, and you guys are, like, reflecting on that. So there is the sense of your feeling of the 10 of Pentacles. See, security, stability, the things that you want, inheritances wise, traditional family life, right? You have the High Priestess being in the reversal. You have the 2 Wands in the reversal. You have the 8 of Swords. So Gemini energy, right? You are in your mind right now. You are definitely feeling restricted in some way. The High Priestess also tells me that there could be something that you have lacked the self-awareness within your thought process, and that's kind of where you're coming in with a reevaluation of certain things, right? You're kind of reflecting on the past of where you lack the awareness in certain situations, where you wish that you could have done something differently now, but you weren't aware of it then. So that's a Virgo and Pisces energy. This is a Virgo's energy. Virgo is obviously specific. You also have an Aries energy again with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, and then the 8 of Swords is you. Okay, you guys were sitting on some type of passion. You're still sitting on some type of passion. You still desire something, but you feel restricted or paralyzed in some way. Okay, that doesn't mean anything is always all bad. It's all right that you guys are reflecting. I mean, you guys are trying to turn over a new leaf in some way is what I'm feeling. So keep trying to do that. I'm actually going to keep clarifying because obviously you guys need a little bit more here and there. You have the 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot more qualified energy that you actually have within the stable foundation that you're trying to build. So there is happiness here, even though there's been a feeling of like unrealistic expectations to reach some kind of potential at this moment, because you have been focusing on maybe a new job, maybe even focusing on, a new sense of an employment. So like if you are now promoted in some way, you're trying to fulfill different, deets and like the details of all the situations, right? And that kind of takes your energy. You're trying to learn new things, study new things to conquer the security of something. And maybe your partner's always just wanting something more from you while you're just really trying to focus yourself. And there's a lot of ambition from you. Virgo again with the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, the wheel being in the reversal had made your thoughts feeling like slow progress. Now I can tell you Mercury retrograde has had a lot to do with the slowness. It will start to pick up right on January 18th. It's when the Mercury retrograde finally ends and takes its place to go bye-bye, and everything starts to kind of free flow back into how it's supposed to, like a dam that was trying to be built is finally going to break because the pressure's too high. And everything's going to just flood. It is what it is. Maybe there really is going to be a flood. There already has been floods. There's already been incredible freaking they're not really like incredible, but they are massive weather conditions that have been taking place all over the world. The wheel in the reversal. So yeah, there's been setbacks, and there's been a sense of you guys feeling blocked or distant in some way towards your goals, but you really still have the idea of what you want to have, financial security, and also maybe a little bit stingy in your energy, but you have been distant about your own passion, and you have been kind of choosing something more mundane, and it's kind of feeling like you're belittling yourself in some way by not allowing yourself to really reach this potential. And you want to. You have the leadership skills to do it. Capricorn and Ox energy with the 4 of Pentacles. We're going to talk about your sexual energetic connected partner. You have the King of Cups in the reversal. That is a Libra energy and a Scorpio energy. You have the 4 of Cups, Cancer, and what they are thinking, and then the King of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, Capricorn's energy. Aquarius is tiger. Cancer is a Chinese year sheep, by the way. Well, this is interesting. They're in their feelings. They're emotionally ungrounded right now. Whoever this is that you are connected to sexually, they're very emotionally ungrounded, and maybe they just need something more. And in their thoughts, You know what? There's deep apathy happening. They're contemplating like crazy. Four of Cups, I can show you that one because there's really not much going on. But he is contemplating, all right? There's some regret. Maybe there's some missed opportunities he's thinking about, or she's thinking about, whatever, whoever it may be. That there's boredom here, okay? Heavy nostalgia, heavy frustration going on. So within what they're desiring, they're wanting to pull through and probably be more in that level-headed space is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. More logical energy instead of so irrationally emotional all the time in some way. So they are trying to increase on some sense. And say, you know, some people always do that. They'll be like, the King of Swords is all air energy. So they are desiring you, Gemini, okay? You can do that too if you'd like to. Some of you guys probably do that anyway. But I know the exact zodiac signs for all the cards, so that's why I do that. But you could always put like, yeah, King of Air, King of Swords, all air, right? So they are desiring you, Gemini, in that sense. They want something more. Maybe a little bit more dominance in a way. I don't know. Maybe they want you to be more assertive in some way. Or they're trying to become more assertive in the situation. I feel like there could be a rough kind of bondage sense with this person that you're dealing with, or you like to be like that. I do also feel lots of sensual energy, not to mention you guys really do enjoy the foreplay, okay? Preheating the oven before you get all up into it, you know. Somebody likes to be dripping wet before it gets put in because it does hurt if it just gets jammed in there and it's dry. I feel like that actually ruins the entire thing of it if that happens. That's what I'm feeling in this sense. But the more aroused, the better the sex is what I'm feeling here. But they've been maybe even refusing something in their thought process within the sexual energy, right? We're gonna clarify. We're gonna find out what the heck this is. The Seven of Swords. Okay. The Six of Cups in the reversal, and the Nine of Swords. They are desiring you, Gemini, but they are obviously in their head. They are stuck in some kind of fear or a rut. Nine of Swords energy, anxiety. They desire maybe you to fulfill the need of their own emotional and mental stability in some way. Six of Cups being in the reverse right over the Four of Cups. How could you have that happen? This is definitely nostalgia, but somebody's finally in their mind realizing they want to move on and move forward from something that was holding them back for a very long period of time. Scorpio's energy. And then the Seven of Swords is Aquarius and Chinese Year Tiger. So in their feelings, they are trying to be flexible, resourceful, okay? Because they have been emotionally ungrounded and unstable, and they have not been able to go above and beyond their own heart and mind, okay? So they are having a struggle right now. So let's see. I'm going to keep going. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth between this. This is a soulmate bond, and the feminine is viewed as so damn beautiful, creative, amazing, and sweet. Okay? Not to mention exuberant, especially passionate in the bed. In the bed. I like it in the bed. I like to not leave the bed. The Judgment in the reverse, Virgo. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reversal. Okay. See, they've been worrying on themselves here. What I'm seeing, their desire is to actually be more healthy and wealthy and live in a way better lifestyle situation than they have been. Okay. They are kind of doubting themselves in too many ways. Not to mention they haven't really seen a lot of the work that they put into something pay off. Okay, Virgo's energy again. So Virgo's obviously super heavy because you got that with the Judgment too. But this energy with what they're thinking, they're obviously ready to drop something off and stop juggling something and change for the better because it's only caused them an imbalance. Okay, so there was something they found in the past that they needed to during their nostalgic times, during their deep apathy right here. Okay, but they are finally seeing that they don't need to juggle certain things or aspects of themselves anymore, and that's why the Judgment's here. So they knew that they were kind of deceiving themselves by doubting something in them that was already a part of them, and there was huge potential for them to be resourceful in what they had already gone through and gained the knowledge of through all the lessons, through all the mistakes, through all the regrets and things like that. They finally have seen something, and they had noticed that they needed to stop deceiving themselves with their own self-doubt and self-sabotaging ways. You see what I'm saying? So they are trying to push through. I can see that the feminine likes when the masculine's on top because of the fact that they like the comforting feeling of the body on body type of feeling. Okay, especially when you guys get naked. If you guys have never been naked, I can tell you one of you is desiring the both of you just to sit there completely butt ass naked. Okay, excuse my language, but together on the couch, on the bed, whatever it may be, watching a movie fully naked for the entire movie, like just being there together. I know if you have children or something like that, it might be hard, but find a day where you can do that together, okay? Brand new beginnings are happening. There's a lot more options that will be taking place. Somebody just needs to let that fear go, okay? And let's get what your sexual energetic connected partner's message is. What's their message? More than one. You have Cancer, taking a breather, revealing what needs to be seen. And again, letting your fears dissolve. So Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, I told you, this person's all up in their emotions, all up in their heart space, okay? And they are trying to get back into some kind of mind space where they feel a lot more strong, and the strength of the ability to have the strength to let go of what does not serve them anymore. Okay, so with that being said, sexual messages are anal sex, thinking, wanting, and somebody's curious about it, okay? Also, we have locked and loaded, ready to shoot my load all over you. Somebody has a broken heart or has suffered from that, and that could be the coincidence of why somebody is regretting a lot of things from the past. And please don't leave. Stay with me forever. I beg you. And we have somebody had an STI, sexually transmitted diseases. So there could have been a problem. There could have been something like where, there are a few sexual transmitted diseases that are actually curable if you make sure you take what the doctor prescribes you. And maybe that's somebody regretted that. Too many sexual partners ended up something like that, and that was like, oh no, a brutal wake-up call. Not to mention, this was not in my sexual messages. These are my sexual messages. They're not very many, and I still have all of my other messages and all of them, okay? And this came out of the other ones, so obviously saying something. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye, Gemini.